Hello ladies and gentlemen. Yes, once again we are back to our farming project right here at our what can I call it? You know, it's like a test farm, but at the same time the real thing. Why do I call it a test farm? It's basically because, like I've been mentioning earlier, I decided to do most of these things that you see here or that you've been seeing in the different videos from scratch, so that eventually I can be able to build belief in someone out there that you can be able to do something for yourself. You know, like I mentioned, at some point in time, the challenge is usually the lack of belief or the lack of knowledge and understanding that there's something someone can do for themselves and change their situation, usually and most especially financially. Okay, so we are back here again to see one of those steps, one of those stages in the process of, you know, doing what we are doing here. Right here, I've mentioned before, we are having a banana plantation somewhere, but that will be a recording for another day. Right here where I'm standing, we have a coffee plantation, over 500 something coffee trees, and we are still planting more. Then also, we saw in the previous video, we have banana as one of the steps in this process. We are doing intercropping. We have banana on the upper side, up above. If the cameraman can turn and show you, we have banana mixed with the coffee up there. We have about 115 plants in that section, and we shall be having more even down there. Of course, now at this step of intercropping. Okay, but particularly today, right here where I'm standing, we added yet another crop in our coffee plantation. What you see, if you can see clearly, is we have planted some beans. These beans are known for naturally fixing oxygen into, no, not oxygen, sorry, but nitrogen into the what? Into the soil. So we planted these so that we can, you know, undertake that natural process of fixing nitrogen into the soil in order to boost our coffee crop in its growth process. Okay, but also at the same time, while we have these beans here, of course, in the process of weeding them, we are also weeding for our coffee. Okay, so it serves different purposes. You see, fixing nitrogen into the soil, weeding for the crop, and then of course also getting ourselves some sauce for the team at the farm, the gentlemen who take care of this plantation of this farm. Of course, they feed. They need to feed. So instead of buying the beans, we decided to plant our own beans here, so they'll be able to serve that purpose as well, for feeding of the team here, or even some for myself and the people I take care of back at home, but then also fixing nitrogen into the soil. So ladies and gentlemen, that is what we have for you today. Okay, and we are going to be seeing more and more of the different steps that we have been able to undertake, and will be able to undertake even in the future as we establish this plantation, the coffee plantation, and the other things that we are doing right here at this farm. And I promise that we will be seeing this every step of the way. I'll be briefing us, I'll be updating us in the different broadcasts right here on this channel. Otherwise, once again, I thank the good Lord for what is happening here. Credit to the team that I work with here. There's Ivan, Moses, and Silva, the gentlemen I work with here in doing the work that we are doing here. Moses is the one on the camera. And we also thank our partners, our other partners, the providers of the agro inputs. We have Bukola Chemical Industries, we have Nsanja Chemical Industries, and Mavuno Agrochemicals, our partners, of course, in doing what we are doing here and in doing the agribusiness successfully. So I want to stop here for today. May the good Lord richly bless you. Until next time, cheers.